Friends, Convocation is about to begin. Please turn your attention to the screens. Thanks. Now, if you're able, please rise for the academic procession.
Emote Chayap. Everyone please have a seat. Chin Kwan Mantomi up CM to Sioko Quachet. Kwan Mantomi sim to Clack Quachet Lata Selewatuk Skohomish Masquim Katie Quatlin Quiquitlam Stalmokchit Kwan Mantomi sim to Wanauk CM Dean SFU Kwan Mantomi CM Yet one Hotcher Squallant Wait CM to Stolchit CM to Manhoist Tal Nuaswait, to Manhois, to Inset, Natum, to Chase, to Mail. First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you. We are the Squamish Ocean Canoe family. That song we offer to you comes from our Hakili Manu, which talks about thunderbird. So we brought that beautiful weather we see. We're honored to see each and every one of you, our respected elders, our dean and associate deans and professors. We want to congratulate the Faculty of Education, Taut Nawaswait, the Faculty in Environment, in Seichnetum, Protectors of Mother Earth. We want to thank you for your disciplines, thanking you for completing and receiving your beautiful degrees. You are all on Ischituat. This morning I took a selfie. I won't do that this afternoon because we're a little cold. I want to thank our elder, my auntie, for making sure that she's here safely. My Auntie Margaret, our Auntie Margaret. Again, we're the Squamish Ocean Canoe family. We are an alcohol and drug-free family. We train many months to travel in our canoes called Kohot or Hakili. They're both ocean-going vessels, and we travel up and down the Pacific coast. This year, we're traveling to Muckleshoot. And again, congratulations to both faculties, education and environment, for everything that you're gonna do. We're gonna change the dialogue on how we exist in this world we call life. And on behalf of the Squamish Ocean Canoe family, we are grateful to spending time with you this afternoon. Ha quis titmas, those are my words. Our words, thank you.
Students, a quick prayer and we'll get this event going. I don't think the rain is going to stop right now. Great Spirit, thank you for bringing us together today. Thank each and every one of you for witnessing the very special time for our children. And thanks the communities from which they come from for allowing them to spend time with us. And thanking the SFU family for guiding them each day. And thank you to the Squamish Nation family, our family, for bringing that good medicine to start the day. My relations.
Thank you for sharing that warm, particularly this afternoon, welcome, Elder Margaret. Elder Margaret is one of SFU's elders in our elder program. And on behalf of all of us gathered here, I'd like to take a moment to pay our respects to elders past and present. Thank you also to our cultural representatives from the Squamish Ocean Canoe family for leading us in such a good way. And of course, please join me in thanking the world-famous SFU Pipe Band for piping us in. I'd now like to invite Ms. Larissa Shaman, who is graduating in today's ceremony from the Faculty of Education, to lead us in the singing of O Canada. For those of you joining us online and those here in Convocation Mall, please rise if you are able for the singing of our national anthem.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you so much, Larissa. Please be seated. And now, it is my privilege to declare June Convocation assembled for the granting of degrees. Madam President, members of the Board of Governors and Senate, faculty and families, honored guests, graduands in particular, my name is Tamara Vrooman, and I am the Chancellor of Simon Fraser University. We're delighted and honored to have you join us for Convocation. In attendance today are a number of distinguished guests in the audience and on the platform, including members of Senate, vice presidents, deans, and faculty. I'd like to particularly acknowledge Joy MacPhail, who will be conferred an honorary doctorate of laws this afternoon. Welcome, Joy. Also in attendance, we have Dr. Martha Piper, SFU honorary degree recipient. Dr. Piper. And members of the SFU Board of Governors, Paula Martin, Abby Parmar, and members of our SFU alumni, legacy, parents, and families, welcome. Thank you for joining us today on the traditional, continuously occupied, and unceded territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coquitlam peoples. On the shared territory on which this campus sits, there are two Indigenous languages that were traditionally spoken, Hunkaminam and Squamish. We're privileged to gather here on what's now known in English as Burnaby Mountain, but what was first known as Tuklakwaitan by the Squamish, which means where the arbutus bark gets peeled in the spring. And Sawtooth is the Tsleil-Waututh place name for Burnaby Mountain. I speak these languages today to contribute to their revitalization and to enhance our own collective learning. For many years, Indigenous languages were outlawed by the Government of Canada as part of an effort to assimilate Indigenous peoples. It's important we pay respects to those who have stewarded this land since time immemorial so that we may have the privilege of gathering for this special celebration of graduation today. today? Well, let me be the first to welcome everyone to what 24 hours ago was a very, very hot Convocation Mall. But thus is the way with climate. It is a very chilly Convocation Mall today. Being Chancellor of SFU is a wonderful job. I get to represent this fantastic institution in many, many ways in community, both here and abroad. And let me say, as I stand up here, it is wonderful to look at Convocation and all of you assembled. Because for all that I get to do as Chancellor, I have to say that Convocation is my favorite part. You know, it's not very often these days that we come together at singular moments in our lives to recognize the time that we've spent achieving something together with those who supported us, while at the same time looking hopefully to the future. And yet, when I speak to many, many graduates, they often will tell me after they've finished their exams, they're not too keen to come back to the university for Convocation. In fact, when I graduated, I was the first in my family to graduate from university and to receive a degree. I didn't want to come to Convocation either, but I came for my grandmother. My grandmother was a coal miner's daughter. She didn't have the privilege of attending high school, let alone university. She made many sacrifices, as I know many of you have made, in honor for people to cross the stage today. So it's at this point that I usually look out to all you graduates and see who's on their phone and who is not. Because it's really important to be present. This is a unique moment. All of what you see around you, the decorations, the robes, the regalia, the drummers, the pipers, what we see on the platform here, all of us are gathered, particularly your friends and family, in celebration of you. So please, take it all in. Enjoy it. I promise you, you'll reflect on this moment for years to come as a point in time of achievement, but also as a marker for what was then to follow. On behalf of Simon Fraser University, our faculty, our staff, our community, let me be the first to offer my hearty and sincere congratulations. You've come a long way in your time at SFU to convocate here today. Congratulations, there's a word. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2023. It is now my distinct privilege to introduce the president of our university, Dr. Joy Johnson, to give her remarks. Dr. Johnson.
Well, thank you so much, Madam Chancellor. Honored guests, graduands, it's a privilege to stand before you today on the traditional unceded territories of the Tsleil-Waututh, the Coquitlam, the Squamish, and the Musqueam people. And I want to say welcome. I want to say welcome to parents and spouses and grandparents and aunts and uncles and loved ones and little ones who are here celebrating with us today. And of course, the biggest welcome to our graduands. Whether you're joining us via the live stream or here in Convocation Mall, I want to say you are incredible. And you couldn't have come at a better time. We need you. We are living through a period of incredible change and uncertainty. There is indeed a lot of doom and gloom out there. And sometimes people ask me, as president of a university, how do you feel about the future? And whenever they do, the first thing I think about is this moment, standing on a stage, looking out on all of you. And as students of SFU, you have made an incredible impact on this university and the communities that we serve. So many of you have made it a priority and inspired all of us to uphold truth and reconciliation in your studies and in your everyday lives. You've engaged in some of the world's biggest challenges through your research, entrepreneurship, and innovation. You've made a difference for British Columbia through volunteer work, co-op positions, and contributions to local communities. And you've transformed our campuses and the SFU community through your enthusiasm, your kindness, willingness to help those around you. I want to especially recognize the faculties of education and environment and these particular topics today that really are top of mind for all of us. To me, environment and education go hand in hand. The climate crisis is perhaps the biggest existential challenge we face as a species, and our ability to address it is tied closely to the way that we educate young people about this issue and how they can play a part in solving it. I want to especially recognize those of you who are incorporating Indigenous ways of knowing and being in your work. This is a critical topic when it comes to the fields of education and environment, and I know that our students are leading the way. When I say that you inspire us to think more carefully about how we uphold truth and reconciliation at the university, this is exactly what I mean. Time and again, you have shown that you can meet the moment that we're in, that you're willing to stand up for what you believe in and use the skills that you've learned to create a better world for everyone. In a moment, we're going to hear from Mr. Brennan Strandberg-Salmon, who is graduating today with a Bachelor of Environment. During his time at SFU, Brennan met the moment time and time again. Brennan is a youth climate leader working to advance a low-carbon, equitable future. As a student in SFU's Faculty of the Environment, he led efforts with the student club SFU 350 to advocate for university sustainability initiatives. He is also a policy analyst in Environment Canada's Strategic Policy Branch, helping to implement the government's environmental priorities and plans to continue growing his impact by pursuing graduate studies. And I know each one of you here today has met the moment in your own way. The fact that you're sitting here, soon to be a graduate of the Faculty of Education and the Faculty of Environment, proves that. And so, as you move on to the next stage in your life, I know you will continue to have an impact in our communities and in the world. So, back to that earlier question, I think the future is bright, and that is thanks to all of you. No matter where you go from here, please know that everyone on this stage, everyone here joining us in the audience, every faculty and staff member who helped you along the way is so very, very proud of you, and always will be. And so from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of everyone at Simon Fraser University, I want to say thank you, and congratulations. It is now my honor to invite Mr. Strandberg-Salmon for his graduate address. Over to you.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chancellor, President, faculty, staff, fellow graduates, families, and friends. I'd like to start by acknowledging our place here on unceded and ancestral territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coquitlam nations. I have so much gratitude for these beautiful and sacred lands and the people who have stewarded them since time immemorial. As people on these lands and as graduates in environment and education, I hope we continue to listen to the land and her defenders, educate ourselves and others on the history and ongoing legacy of colonialism, and take action to decolonize our workplaces, fields of study, and ourselves. I am humbled and honored to be speaking to my fellow graduates today. I remember being in this very spot on my first day at SFU as a little 17-year-old, wondering things like, what does my future hold, and where's my place in the world? But also, how do I figure out the SFU bus schedule? And what exactly is the avocado? Standing here today, well, I'm still wondering those same things, but I'm also standing here much better equipped than when I started out. I have made invaluable connections and lifelong friends. I have learned how to interpret the world around me. I have stepped far outside my comfort zone. I have challenged the status quo and stood up for my values. For all of us, it's been a time of growth and discovery. We've benefited so much from all of you here today who helped get us here, and for that, we are forever grateful. Reflecting back on my SFU journey, I would like to leave you with the 3 most important things I learned during my time here. The first is to embrace uncertainty. We are all familiar with this idea, having just navigated our educational experience in the face of an ever-shifting global pandemic. We're also entering the workforce in the age of artificial intelligence and catastrophic climate change impacts. You might feel like a vulnerable baby bird thrown out of the safe nest and into the unknown. But that's not how I see you. As I look out at all of you, I see a flock of powerful eagles, armed with an education, a network of supporters, and a mission to make the world a better place. We can learn to see the inevitably uncertain future not as a threat, but as a goldmine of opportunities to grow, test your worldview, and develop resilience together. That leads me to my second learning, which is about persistent change-making. During my 5 years at SFU, I was involved with a student climate justice club called SFU 350. The club started in 2013 with the goal of getting SFU to divest from fossil fuels, and I'm proud to say that after nearly a decade of student activism, a year ago, SFU agreed to fully divest from fossil fuels and declared a climate emergency. This experience taught me about the power of a unified student voice and the importance of building unwavering hope together with those around you in the face of opposition. The story also contains a lesson for SFU. It took nearly a decade of student pressure for SFU to finally follow universities across Canada and divest. With future waves of student activism, I urge the institution to hear and respond more quickly and meaningfully to student voices. In its In its early days, SFU earned a reputation as a radical campus, not afraid to challenge the status quo. SFU should never lose sight of that spirit. And as future SFU alumni, neither should we. My third and final learning is about gratitude and celebration. Life is filled with challenges, stress, and uncertainty. Take any opportunity you can to pause, celebrate milestones, reflect on your journey, and express gratitude for the support received from friends, family, mentors, and colleagues. Crossing this stage is a huge milestone moment for all of us, and many of you jumped extra hurdles just to get here. Take a moment to bask in a sense of profound accomplishment and gratitude. Then, let's leverage our knowledge, skills, and privileges as graduates of the faculties of Environment and Education to bring positive change into the world together. Congratulations again to the graduating class of 2023. We got this. Thank you.
Thank you, Brennan. I had the privilege of working with Brennan as part of the SFU 350, and I am not surprised he did not miss an opportunity to call on the university to continue to change and to listen to student voices. Congratulations, Brennan, and to the entire graduating class. As part of Convocation, in addition to conferring degrees on our graduates, the university also confers honorary degrees. Degrees are awarded to distinguished individuals in recognition of their scholarly, scientific, or artistic achievement, or in recognition of exceptional contribution to the public good through professional or philanthropic activity. Their achievements celebrate our university's values and serve as an inspiration for the entire university community. SFU's honorary degree is the highest honor presented by the university. To present the honorary degree candidate, Ms. Joy MacPhail, I'm pleased to welcome Dr. Kennedy Stewart. Dr. Stewart is the director of the Center for Public Policy Research in SFU's School of Public Policy. He served as a member of Parliament from 2011 to 2018 and mayor of the City of Vancouver from 2018 to 2022. Joy MacPhail gave Kennedy his first political job when he worked on her campaign in the 1996 political election. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Stewart.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be here. I, too, would like to begin by acknowledging we're on the unceded traditional territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh. And I very much appreciate how we started this ceremony today in the best way possible, by acknowledging the lands we're on, the history of the lands, and how we're all part of this. I would challenge all of you in pointy hats or soft hats or no hats at all to do the same at your own meetings. Even if it feels a little awkward at first, starting with acknowledgements is so important to moving reconciliation forward. So thank you for participating in that. Madam Chancellor, it is my honor and great personal pleasure to present to you today Joy MacPhail, a renowned economist, social activist, politician, and entrepreneur who has dedicated her life to promoting social justice and creating a better life for all British Columbians. Born in Hamilton, Ontario, Steeltown, and educated at the University of Western Ontario and the London School of Economics, Joy MacPhail worked for more than a decade as a union negotiator before becoming MLA for Vancouver Hastings in 1991. And what a career she's had. She served as Deputy Premier and held numerous cabinet portfolios, including finance, health, social services, and education. She helped establish Canada's first provincial child tax benefit, created a Centre of Excellence for Addictions Research, and reformed BC's outdated child adoption system. As Minister of Health, her vigorous support for HIV/AIDS funding played a major role in developing treatments and reducing mortality rates. Since leaving public office in 2005, Joy MacPhail's commitment to social justice and community betterment has not waned. As co-owner of Out TV, the world's longest-airing LGBT television network, she has been a fierce ally of the 2S LGBTQ+ community. As board chair of the Insurance Corporation of British Columbia, she has overseen reforms that increase benefits for the seriously injured while making the overall insurance system more fiscally sustainable. As a director of the Nechakite Development Corporation, she has worked with the Squamish Nation in becoming more economically vibrant. And today she heads the board of BC Ferries with a mandate to make the corporation more responsive to the communities it serves. Her exceptional record of service has been recognized with the Order of Canada and the Order of British Columbia. Today, Madam Chancellor, for her lifelong contributions to good government and tireless advocacy on behalf of underserved and marginalized communities, I ask that you confer upon Joy MacPhail the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
Thank you, Dr. Stewart. Joy MacPhail, by virtue of the authority vested in me and in the Senate of this university. I hereby admit you to the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. Congratulations. Joy MacPhail will be hooded by Mr. Tom Nault, University Registrar and Executive Director, Student Enrollment.
It is now with pleasure that I call upon Dr. Joy MacPhail for her convocation address.
Congratulations. Would you like a stool, do you think?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, thank you. I was just offered a stool and I rejected it, so I'm very grateful for that, Doctor. Good afternoon, Chancellor, President, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and most of all, the grads of the Faculty of Education and the Faculty of Environment. Shout out if you're education. Environment. There are hundreds and hundreds of people celebrating your success today with a lot of unconditional love for you. Your parents, siblings, friends, your fellow students, and me, and so it should be. You're graduating from an institution which is known as Canada's Engaged University, mandated to improve the lives using the power of knowledge and advocacy along with that engagement. And as others have said, wow, do we need all of that right now? Education grads, you know the value of being a curious and versatile lifelong learner. Some of you are now or are ready to or about to shape young learners from K to 12. And others of you will take your needed skills into organizations outside of our classrooms. Environment grads, you have an actionable education. That is such a cool term, an actionable education. And you'll be welcomed into so many diverse settings to apply your smart thinking to actual doing. And actual doing isn't always a given in some career paths. I expect that some of you may expect me to urge you to follow your passions, choose what interests you. If not now, when? Actually, nope. I don't necessarily wish that for you. Our passions are most often a product of what we know well, what embedded societal expectations have of us and lead us toward. I read recently a study by Dr. Sapna Chirnyan and undergrad Therese Ann Mortejo. They're both of the University of Washington, and they've studied the effects of follow your passion advice. And here's the conclusion that they reached. The follow your passions advice may appear to ask people what they want to do with their lives, but too often what they're really being asked to do is let their gender limit their choices. Sure, you can follow your passions, but also keep an open mind and try things you may have ruled out without even realizing why. There may be more to passionate than you realize. So I'm urging you, go beyond passionate. As a disruptive social justice warrior, septuagenarian, I don't even want to admit to that. That means I'm 70. This makes a lot of sense to me. Think long and search wide into areas where your skills and knowledge could be used to great benefit, even if it's something that you've never experienced before. Disrupting norms, that's going to be the only way that we have any hope of an equitable, just, and sustainable society, no matter where we live in the world. You are exactly what our planet needs now. I'm deeply humbled, and to receive this honorary degree, I started tearing up, it's a long while since I've teared up, and I'm so honored to have this from SFU, and I'm so especially grateful that I can stand along this class of change makers. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. MacPhail. I love the advice to go beyond our passions and to really challenge think about new opportunities for all of us, so thank you. Dr. MacPhail is now an alumni of Simon Fraser University, which is amazing. And we do value our alumni. As part of Convocation, SFU alumni will present a Simon Fraser University alumni pin to graduates as they cross the stage. We're pleased about this symbolic presentation because it's going to launch our graduates onto your new role as SFU alumni. I now invite Mr. Angus Chan, who received a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology in 2009 and completed his master's degree in education in 2012, to the lectern to bring greetings to the graduates.
I've been reminded to stay on script. I got 3 pages right here. Before I do, thank you, President Johnson, and congratulations, congratulations. I would also like to join in acknowledging that we are living, working, and playing in the Coast Salish peoples, including the Tsleil-Waututh, Coquitlam, Squamish, and Musqueam nations. Good afternoon, SFU's newest alumni. Today, your relationship with SFU evolves. You are now officially members of SFU's growing alumni community, a community of change makers, problem solvers, leaders, collaborators, and industrious alumni around the globe. Wherever you go, SFU alumni will be cheering you on. Me too, I will cheer you on too. As you cross the stage today, be proud of your accomplishments and everything it took to be in this moment. Thank you all for investing your time, energy, and talents in this great university. As alumni, you now serve as ambassadors for SFU in your community. Through your journey, you will also inspire current and future students to dream, to strive for excellence, and to make their mark on the world. Please stay connected to SFU alumni for opportunities to learn, grow, and thrive through local, national, and international events, career resources, library services, and many other value-added benefits. We want to stay connected and have the chance to celebrate your future success. Following today's ceremony, you are all invited to your faculty's celebration reception. Last page. But wait, there's more. To find out more, open up your Convocation program book to the first page. You can do that. And scan the QR code for location and event details. We look forward to seeing you there. Congratulations and welcome to SFU's outstanding community of alumni. Thank you.
Angus, I have to say your passion for SFU certainly shines through, so thank you ever so much. The members of the graduating class will now be presented to the Chancellor en masse to their degrees. Grads, are you ready? Will the graduates please rise if you are able? Madam Chancellor, I present to you those scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of this university and request that you confer upon them the degrees for which they are now recommended.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. So this is the official part where it all happens, where you actually receive your degree officially. I don't know if you know this or not, I hope you do, but the motto of our university, as it says on our coat of arms and on our mace, is Nous sommes prêts. We are ready. And so, I'd like to hear from you, before I confer these degrees, that in fact you are ready. So repeat after me, we are ready. No, 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 that's not good enough. We are ready. We are ready. I think you're the last class of this convocation, and therefore you have an opportunity to end on the highest note. Are you ready? We are ready. Absolutely you are. And by that positive statement of preparation for the future, by the virtue of the authority vested in me and in the Senate of this university, I hereby admit you to your various and several degrees. Congratulations. Please be seated.
The members of the graduating class here in Convocation Mall will now be presented individually to the Chancellor. Family and friends, we welcome you to applaud, to cheer, to share the joy that you have for your graduate as they cross the stage. But please, as a courtesy to others, please remain seated until the conclusion of the ceremony. Today is a day for celebration. Graduands, after you have crossed the stage, I welcome the doctoral graduates, if you so choose, to join us on stage. You can see there are umbrellas on stage, so it might be a little damp. If you're concerned about the weather, you can return to your seat. For all the other graduands, after you have crossed the stage, I'd ask you to return to your seat. And out of respect for your peers, particularly for that individual who's going to be the very last one to cross the stage, put your hand up please at the back. Yes, you. Out of respect for that person, I'm going to ask everyone to return to their seats and to stay here so you can cheer on your classmates to the very end. And I know it's cold, and I know it's a chilly day, but if you can do that, it would mean so much to this class. So now, the moment that we've all been waiting for, the degrees in the Faculty of Education and the Faculty of Environment will now be presented.
Madam Chancellor, the graduates of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Education will now be presented. Dr. Tanya Barish, supervised by Dr. Mark Fetz. The first graduate, Dr. Tanya Barish, is also a recipient of the Dean of Graduate Studies Convocation Medal for Academic Excellence. Tanya's doctoral research focused on the contrast between mastery as a disciplined practice and artistic mastery's reliance on surrendering to the unknowns. Her research findings have informed her work managing large teams in SFU's work integrated learning. Also an accomplished artist, her oil paintings are held in private collections worldwide. Dr. Natalie Franson, supervised by Dr. Kevin O'Neill. The second graduate, Dr. Natalie Franson, is also a recipient of the Dean of Graduate Studies Convocation Medal for Academic Excellence. Natalie, an assistant teaching professor in the University of Victoria School of Public Health and Social Policy, completed her PhD in Educational Technology and Learning Design. Her research brings together experience in public health, mental health, and post-secondary teaching, focusing on accessible and inclusive education for students with mental health-related disabilities who study online. Her thesis explored influences on post-secondary learning and academic performance. Dr. Christopher Jesselnick, supervised by Dr. Kevin O'Neill. Dr. Dale Martelli, supervised by Dr. Kevin O'Neill. Madam Chancellor, the remaining graduates of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Education will now be presented. Dr. Dionysios Arkandianos, supervised by Dr. John Nesbitt. Dr. Adesu Leo Baile, supervised by Dr. Angida Gabre. Dr. Cassandra Leslie Bacus, supervised by Dr. Nathalie Sinclair. Dr. Qinghua Chen, supervised by Dr. Mei-Yi Ling. Dr. Magali Forte, supervised by Dr. Diane Daganes. Dr. Yulia Yeremich, supervised by Dr. Wanda Cassidy. Dr. Sonia Aisha Vanderputten, supervised by Dr. Wanda Cassidy. Dr. Dunya Samadi Rahimi, supervised by Dr. Philip Wynn. Dr. Sonia Wallachin, supervised by Dr. Philip Wynn. I now acknowledge Dr. Aisha Ravindran, a Faculty of Education student who passed away and is being awarded her Doctor of Philosophy degree posthumously. Aisha's partner, Dr. Brendan D'Souza, is here with us today to cross the stage in her honor. Dr. Brendan is accompanied by Aisha's supervisor, Dr. Rumi Elevia, Associate Professor in the Faculty of Education. Madam Chancellor, the graduates of the degree of Doctor of Education in the Faculty of Education will now be presented. Dr. Puike Peggy Chow, supervised by Dr. Daniel Leichish. Dr. Sherry Wells, supervised by Dr. Daniel Leish. Dr. Melissa McCrae, supervised by Dr. Michelle Nilsson. Dr. Amy Beth Newman, supervised by Dr. Lynn Fells. Dr. Kelly Robinson, supervised by Dr. Vicki Kelly. Madam Chancellor, the graduates of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Environment will now be presented. Dr. Maria Fernandez, supervised by Dr. Paul Kingsbury. The first graduate, Dr. Hilda Fernandez Alvarez, is also a recipient of the Dean of Graduate Studies Convocation Medal for Academic Excellence. Hilda is a psychoanalyst originally from Mexico who worked more than 10 years for Vancouver Coastal Health. Her doctoral dissertation mapped the understandings of trauma and healing and the complexity of its challenges. She is collaborating with VCH to improve the organization and provision of mental health services. Madam Chancellor, the remaining graduates of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Environment will now be presented. Dr. Ian Giesbrecht, supervised by Dr. Kenneth Lertzman. Dr. Melora Jean Kepke, supervised by Dr. Eugene McCann. Dr. Stephen Rossi, supervised by Dr. Sean Cox. Dr. Alexander Smith, supervised by Dr. Susanna Dragicevic. And Dr. Megan Wong, supervised by Dr. Michael Richards. Madam Chancellor, the graduates of master's degrees in the Faculty of Education will now be presented. Claudia Eigner. Tanya Konstantina Bakas. Erica Tanis Hardern. Ruben Gentink. Mel Vulgaris. Muhammad Al-Hanash. Britta Antonsen. Nilufar Aslaminajad. Victoria Bennett. Laura Brown. Barbara Jean Campbell. Tanya Lee Campbell. Cece Chan. Milan Elizabeth Davies. Elizabeth Duffield. Daniel Furhas. Hillary Ford. Barbara Gleason. Parto Goldan. Jaime Alberto Gomez Rodriguez. Mackenzie Robin Graves. Zihan Gu. Lisa Haslett. Shannon Hodgins. Kumi Illing. Brina Lee Jackson. Ariel Johnson. Fiona Allison Jones. Mohadase Kiri. Aaron Connectal. Sirat Malika Laila. King Lau. Jenica Leung. Yi Duo Liang. Christina Lidke. Sherilyn McDonald. Allison Mara. Cherry Helen Martins. Quinn Mitchell Maxwell. Laura McChrystal. Claire Morgan McGuire. Jeanette Rebecca Murphy. Tina Nasser Ansari. Jordan No. Amanda Jean Nichols. Amanda Catherine Pion. Taylor Preston. Anna Rozelle. Brianna Rogers. Sakshi. Julie Scoble. Hanit Kaur Sekun. Evan Singh Sadhu. Brittany Sims. Amber Smulders. Jianping Song. Jennifer Thiessen. Jacqueline Delise Turner. Helena Vanderdonk. Vanessa Welsh. Kirsty West. Wu Tian. Stephanie Ann Udetsky. Zhang Yuqing. Madam Chancellor, the students who have completed the requirements for graduate diplomas in the Faculty of Education will now be presented. Serena Lynn Allison. Jessica Anderegg. Lisa Mee Bareka. Evelyn Frostina Beadle. Madeline Hyde Bergman. Erin Bevland Dalzell. Farzana Barwani Qasim. Maria Kamele. Maria Kanata. Cheryl Chung. Gorbaksh Finney. Danita Fromant. Mark Caves. William Gogag. Gregory James Gerd. Shyla Javert. Ashley Jones. Ryan Lang. Leilani Gwendolyn M.A. Langer. Kaylin Late. Annika Ledoux. Julia Leonard. Christina Long. Jonathan McDonald. Caitlin McMahon. Karanjeet Mihat. Cindy U Chia May. Ian Mills. Lori Moffat. Nora Mora. Haley Ann Murphy. Amanda Nicholson. Emily Nickerson. Lauren Nixon. Patricia Perkins. Michael Richard. Fiona Robertson. Janine Sellers. Lisa Soper. Janine Strachan. Zubin Sundar. Sylvia Ann Tashner. Christina Wilcott. Elizabeth Wilmot. Wendy Wong. Madam Chancellor, the graduates of master's degrees in the Faculty of Environment will now be presented. Ava Brooke. Elena Blomley. Martin Mateus. Dina Sadeghi. Nusrat Hafsa Salihu. Justin Babarti. Sarah Bennett. Joseph Cormier. Daniel Alexander Cretu. Hugh Wildman Fuller. Jamie Ann Gauk. Marissa Sophia Glavis. Mackenzie Elizabeth Glover. Joshua Carlisle Louis Gooding. Aiden Griffin. Erica Harvey. Sarah Kent. Kyle Macquarie Cusack. Bridget McGilvery. Lauren McNeely. Daniel Murphy. Olivia Beth Murphy. Jennifer Rogers. Kelly Scott. Rachel Stapleton. Nicholas Sterling. Jacob James Edward Wright. Morgan Wright. Caitlin York. Madam Chancellor, the graduates of bachelor's degrees in the Faculty of Education will now be presented. Emma Lee Rao. The first graduate, Ms. Emily Rao, is also a recipient of the Dean's Convocation Medal for Academic Excellence. Emily is a driven, dedicated, and passionate student who has earned a Bachelor of General Studies degree in education at SFU with an impressive GPA of 4.22. In addition to excelling academically, she dedicated much of her time volunteering within the campus community. She will continue at SFU to pursue her lifelong dream of becoming an elementary school teacher. Madam Chancellor, the remaining graduates of bachelor's degrees in the Faculty of Education will now be presented. Julie Adams. Lubna Ali. Erica Almeida. Samantha Alsip. Corina Marie Anderson. Taylor Anderson. Crystal Louise Appledorn. Compel Aurora. Justin Daniel Arsenault. Lexine June Ash. Carmen Aspinall. Gurveer Atwal. Manpreet Kaur Atwal. Galere Babajani. Arzik Bugmanyan. Prableen Baines. Georgia Gail Baker. Ashley Rebecca Ball. Namita Bansal. Owen Berry. Julie Bassetto. Julia Grace Beschert. Alexandra Beckler Cardiff. Chelsea Jean Bennett. Michaela Bennett. Timothy John Bennett. Kelsey Rose Bernard. Thea Beretta. Rachel Kathleen Berry. Carrie Black. Emily Nicole Blossom. Jeffrey Bodner. Chantel Maria Bonnet. Kiera Bourdignon. Gemma Bourdignon. Nita Yingni Bramley. Simanjit Brar. Alexandria Grace Brown. Teresa Francis Burns. Therese Mika Cacho. Brianna Carpenter. Tracy Lynn Kasky. Juliana Pina Terminada. Kirsten Marie Saran. Sakrit Chahal. Tiffany Cheng. Emily Choi. Clarence Jowei Cho. Darini Dubor Choyton. Cassandra Pearl Clark. Sydney Dawn Clydesdale. Bethany Collins. Rebecca Cordoni. Karen Cordua Venspecht. Deanna Krana. Victoria Schillag. Mark Cunningham. Amy Ward Curry. Isabel Daipur. Kyle Dolly. Matthew Davidson. Todd Davidson. Rosa Delinhier. Lauren DeSwart. James Joseph Desmond. Rajdeep Kaur Dadley. Zoe Ray Dixon. Kara Doherty. Yue Tong Dong. Stephen Douglas. Marissa Nicole Dritzis. Kathleen Eman. Sarah Erickson. Cassidy Ewart. Paul Felkovsky. Petty Faria. Carly Ferguson. Alicia Farabee. Catherine Floropoulos. Jacqueline Fontaine. Christelle Fulafak Mastavog. Stephen Freeman. Caitlin Frelone. Larkin Frost. Virginia Weijun Fong Lee. Sabrina Garland. Colin Jeffrey Giesbrecht. Gerline Kaur Gill. Jolene Gill. Simranjeet Gill. Parneet Gurn. Carly Godlinton. Madeline Goodall. Anya Graham. Amanda Marie Gregor. Dilkiran Danisha Grewal. Julie Marie-Louise Gronde. Abhijot Kaur Gulati. Marisa Miriam Halina. Madeleine Elizabeth Hagan. Jessica Hallowell Collins. David Bruno Hamilton. Marley Hamilton. Riel Harding Johnston. Jillian Hennessy. Stephanie Lorena Henriquez. Belle Hermberg Johnson. Emily Hawking. Christopher Martin Hoffmeister. Derek Wayne Holmes. Carly Honeyborn. Cassidy Jessie Ann Hoogstens. Ricky Hume. Verenda Kaur Hunjan. Evelyn Kathleen Hunter. Akhtar Hussain. Diamond Huyn. Jenny Huyn. Catherine Inkpen. Hannah Heineter Jaswal. Aisha Javer. Anna G. Tiana Teamstrakun. Bonnie Shufang Jiang. Heisu Zhou. Renee Dawn Jorgensen. Yuchie Cao. Brett Carjola. Ramandeep Kaur. Tesla Brianna Kendall. Shauna Lynn Curvin. Sunny Kak. Daheen Kim. Julie Ann Kitchen. Christina Allen. Michelle Nolan. Matthew Koyanagi. Simone Kirshner. Sari Kwan. Malini Mahesh Lad. Nicholas Laflamme. Fernanda Ledesma. Brian Lee. Andy Lee. Taylor Rose Lees. Fiona Lenahan. Jacqueline Liu. Yangmin Lian. Harjit Kaur Litter. Brianne Lim. Rachel Gwendomin Lierenman. Emily Leo. Laurel Elizabeth Logan. Amanda Marie Lovell. Natasha Aditha Lumagbus. Susan Hao Lu. Sydney Victoria McDonald. Charlene McInnes. Sophia Macarayan. Chloe McDonald Chow. Andrea McKenzie. Jaskaran Singh Mahil. Jeannie Yumo Mao. Rhiannon Elizabeth Marshall. Haley Danielle Mason. Sonia Matthew. Morgan Matthew. Rianne Matson. Simran Kaur Matu. Mandy McInnes. Christina McMinn. Ashley Meadows. Haley Menard. Megan Meredith. Amy Milliard. Alicia Millington. Leslie Millward. Melia Misak. Colin Liam Mitchell. Danica Nicole Mitchell. Maxwell Forrester Mogg. Tracy Mock. Hans Christian Montenegro Bagoya. Nikita Morar. Sarah Elizabeth Morse. Matthew Mota. Heather Lynn Muir. Haley Mulder. Jenna Lee Naylor. Danielle Mary Nelson. Madeline Kyla Ng. Sarah Lindsay Ng. Lily Nickel. Kiran Najar. Naomi Akiko Noda. Nicholas Norton. Lily O. Karanjot Pahal. Diane Panda. Daniela Pantusa. Eleni Maria Papadoulis. Victoria Prahar. Jaslyn Marie Parmiter. Hannah Linnea Patterson. Michaela Diane Polakowski. Daniel Parrott. Tran Chungkan Pham. Kelty Post. Rachel Potter. Jessica Pretzer. Megan Purdy. Harleen Kaur Purwal. Nicole Lillian Quigley. Jessica Rainey. Stephanie Rayfield. Jenica Lisa Rashid. Nicole Tamara Margaret Rattal. Marin Ratushni. Mandeep Rahal. Jamie Reitzma. Nadia Roberts. Natasha Shiji Romalo. Sarah Ross. Jacqueline Yvonne Salas Burmayo. Sandy Sam. Alicia Sami. Jasneet Kaur Samra. Mariam Samut. Jaspreet Kaur Sandhu. Navdeep Sandhu. Navreen Kaur Sandhu. Sundeep Sangha. Natalie Santi. Ompreet Kaur Sarang. Sedare Saremi Malayari. Kayla Elizabeth Savage. Tara Danae Sawkins. Brianne Schubert Sebastian. Samantha Emma Schwartz. Olivia Page Selig. Nicola Serfontaine. Ashna Nisha Sharma. Leah Shirley. Nicole Lauren Shimon. Yi Yin Serafina Shum. Paula Fumiko Shuto. Amrit Kaur Sidhu. Paige Donna Smith. Michelle Catherine Soulier Robinson. Amanda Sprague. Jasleen Strand. Lonnie Starkey. Chanel Stovern. Nicole Strutt. Rihanna Saul. Caitlin Sullivan. Savitha Swaminathan Siddharth. Fatima Said. Rachel Tabe. Aoi Tajiri. Amanda Thompson. Simran Tawana. Kevin Tran. Tara Trang. Madison Diane Trotto. Olivia Tryon. Angela Turner. Kathleen Turner. Katrina Tim Titian. Chantel Ulrichsen. Mark Van Elk. Vanessa Van Hombeck. Nicole Vanderhelm. Gana Vashenko. Deb Verbeeten. Abby Villio. Eliza Vieta Vinkovska. Megan Jennifer Walters. Sydney Weeks. Taylor Week. Jordan Werner. Peggy Whitten. Sydney Elizabeth White. Sarah Wicker. Hannah Weens. Sunshine Dawn Wilms. Madison Wilson. Megan Wilson. Paige Wilson. Wilson Wilson. Keith Allen Wise. Christina Ortega Romo. Emily Page Wright. Risa Wright. Matthew Wu. Venus Wu. Solana Wyatt. Mingji Gavin Yuan. Derek Brendan Zanvliet. Lucas David Zayance. Crystal Jang. Ellis Jang. Kayla Zimmer. Nafisa Amirova. Kali Margaret Caval Anderson. Ivan Basbas. Kelly Bogdan. Kyle Bukowski. Seojin Byun. Weighing Tao. Sierra Carrero. Justin Chen. Ji-Hei Choi. Daniela Despirito. Natasha Dick. Si Yu Fang. Kavina Graywall. Lauren Lynn Hare. Cassandra Tan. Chafe Jonathan. Julia Kada. Nilipa Kotjak. Hayen Kim. Kenneth Hambin Kim. Sarah Kim. Elizabeth Kowalski. Jennifer Lee. Morris Lee. Uyun Ling. Jordana Massey. Rokun Mo. Haley Parker. Chase Pedersen. Rebecca Piccolo. Emma Catherine Anne-Marie. Larissa Shemin. Aaron Seymour. Serena Shing. Ji Sito. Cassandra Debbie Stat. Chi-Yang Sun. Jamie Chia-Earn T. Tiana Rose Thomas. Novanjit Virk. Lauren Olivia Vossen. Alyssa Megan Wong. Ziqi Xie. Ziming Zhu. Tasha Zivny. Almost there. I'm cold too. Madam Chancellor, the students who have completed the requirements for diplomas and certificates in the Faculty of Education will now be presented. Shania Aryawardena. Ziling Fong. Jeline Mays Ong Liamado. Matthew Richard Menzies. Taylor Midori Ueno. Omolara Damilola Ajayi. Prabjot Kaur Alek. Emily Wan Chan. Karishma De Silva. Hongyan Hao. Amine Konush. Tatiana Kazina. Amanpreet Kaur Nanwa. Chowing Pan. Sally. Hong Peng. Madam Chancellor, the graduates of bachelor's degree in the Faculty of Environment will now be presented. Melissa Watts. The first graduate, Miss Melissa Watts, is also a recipient of the Dean's Convocation Medal for Academic Excellence. Melissa is an archaeologist who completed her Cultural Resource Management certificate in addition to earning her bachelor's degree at SFU. On the President's Honor Roll multiple years during her studies, she attended SFU's Bioarchaeology Field School in southern Portugal and volunteered at SFU's Museum of Archaeology and Ethnology, assisting with rehousing and organizing the collections. Madam Chancellor, the remaining graduates of bachelor's degrees in the Faculty of Environment will now be presented. Kimberly Broadfoot. Brian Donald Connolly. Mauro Jamaria. Kunal Singh Gill. Humphrey Jungning Hugh. Ashley Jen. Charlotte Jervis. Roy Koo. Leah Lynchbury. Erin Teresa Laverty. Daisy Law. Chun Ho Lee. Kathleen Lehan. Jonathan Ling. Patrick Armando Lombardi. Scott Kristen McLean. Aaron Sign McWalter. Rajiv Parmar. Colton Saito. Madison Severin. Hayden Waihong Shu. Alexandra Sigurdsson. Nicole Gabrielle Simon. Justin Spencer. Kelsey Nicole Tierney. Rithin Varghese Cherian. Omar Alexander Vasquez Herver. Eric White. Clara Wilmot. Pak Hei Wong. Haoran Henry Yang. Sia Dipankumar Amin. Karima Anwar Khan. Ashley Armitage. Lily Ashizawa. Natasha Balabanov. Gabrielle Yolan Brissett. Michael Chan. Pui Ching Daphne Chan. Thomas Chapman. Eleanor Chung. Mitchell Chow. Bernadette de Taverse. Isabel Juliet Finch. Katrina Mitchell Gorey. Abigail Hurd. Xiaoyue Hu. Presley Huppet. Dasha Kamalova. Natasha Kearns. Zoya Khan. Hui Yam Lao. Tanner Leclerc. Ryan Leung. Alex Levy. Jama Lee. Hongyu Liu. Lachlan McKinnon. Cherish Jemima Nava. Suk Ki Ng. Peter Norman. Denisa Patricia Opaltian. Skylar Corbin Parent. Vanam Tran Pham. Pompum Pien Satiengun. Jacob Reese. Nicholas Rigby. Yelda Rostenajad. Brittany Marie Savoy. Angelo Saliti. Molly Elizabeth Sheen. Owen Sigurdsson. Julia Simpson-Rail. Brennan Strandberg-Salmon. Georgia Swant. Mark Reyes Urrutia. Rionette Filyoun. Sarah Elizabeth Tashara Vorticek. Gonzalo Wong Ku. Flora Shi. Xue Dong Yang. Jiang Feng Yu. Yu Jingze. Di Zhang. Gabrielle Barassa Tate. Taya Violetta Sesek. Chan Kelvin Chike. Ho Wa Nathan Chu. Chanel Shita Deo. Lauren Grace Doe. Yuhang Fu. Jinan Gu. Irene Ho. Tian Hu. Jasraj Jaspal Singh. Hani Jin. Julia Claire Rasher Klossik. Joran Christopher Lenton. Yinjia Li. Catherine Victoria May. Hao Yuan No. Orishe Jubemi Omabua. Laurel Persowich. Bryn Kathleen Richards. Gurkanwar Sadhu. Sahil Bahar Singh. Uday Singh. Andrei Teodorescu. Megan Thomas. Rebecca Nan Trembath. Dong An Trung. Lily Nuria Van Raden. Hai Sing Wu. Jiawen Wu. Wing Ki Yin. Aniela Noreen Chua Zeng. Belen Zhang. Yoning Zhang. Yihao Zhu.
Impressed with this graduating class because you stuck around, and I want to give you a lot of credit. Thank you ever so much. This is one tough class, so I will ask, will the graduating class please rise if you are able? I know you're a little cold. But I want to tell you, I'm so honored that you're here today, and I want to congratulate each and every one of you. The completion of a degree is certainly an impressive achievement. And at this time, I would ask that your family, your friends, those on the platform that are here with me, join in applauding the graduating class of June 2023. And now I invite you, the members of the graduating class, to reciprocate by applauding your family, your friends, the faculty, staff, and all of those who have helped you to reach this goal.
Friends, this completes the formal awarding of degrees. So you may be seated. Some graduands recommended by Senate for degrees today are unable to be present here in Convocation Mall, and their names have therefore not been read out. I now admit them to their appropriate degrees as shown in the program. Please join me in congratulating them in absentia. Before we depart, I have a few thank yous to say. First of all, thank you to all of you, as the President said, for sticking it out here. It really does make a difference to those who happen to have Y, Z last names, that you're all here to cheer them on, so thank you to that. And to the many staff who made this event possible, who worked tireless hours along with volunteers to put on a special and memorable celebration for you today. It doesn't happen without tireless efforts and hours. Please join me in thanking all of the staff and volunteers who made this possible. Graduates, families, and friends, you're now invited to attend your faculty celebration reception. Event details can be found by scanning the QR code in your convocation program, as Angus showed you earlier, on page 1. We look forward to continuing the celebration. I understand there's fire pits and blankets and hot drinks, so you'll want to attend. This brings to a close the formal part of this afternoon's convocation. Please rise if you are able and remain standing at your places while the platform party recesses. Thank you again for attending. Congratulations, class of 2023. I bid you a good afternoon.
Congratulations once again to today's graduates. Our ceremony has come to a close. For the safety of all in attendance and to reduce crowding, we will exit Convocation Mall, beginning with graduates at the front of the mall and our